Natalie here. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here, welcome back. I am a first-year nursing student. If you can tell from my shirt, I am in nursing school. And today I want to talk about what I want to do with my degree once I have achieved that goal. Which it is. It's a very huge goal for me to get all the way through nursing school. And right now, I am coming up on finals week and we are ready to go into the next term. So we're chipping away at the time. So a couple years ago, when I decided that I might want to go to nursing school, my biggest driving factor was that I wanted to work in the NICU. It was something that I thought about for a very long time. And I was pretty set on that when I started. As I have progressed and these couple years have passed and I have put a lot more thought into it, my ideas have changed a little bit on how I want to go about my nursing career. Now, I have a lot of history in emergency medicine. That was my job primarily. And in the last few months before I started nursing school, I actually switched and went from being a paramedic to a medical assistant. And it came with a lot of new experiences and new thought processes as to what I might want to do with my nursing degree. If you hear noises in the background, that's Whiskey, and she is currently trying to comfort herself with her squeaky toy. So she may start barking at any point too. So just be warned. Now, with the more thought that I've put into this, I really decided that I really wanted an eclectic take on my nursing degree. I think the emergency room, having experience in emergency medicine, would be a good place to start. However, the more I think about it, the less I want to work in the emergency room, unless I'm floating there. So I would like to be trained on the emergency room. I would like to spend time in the emergency room. But I don't want that to be my primary career. I left emergency medicine for many, many reasons. And it's something that mentally I'm not ready to return to. So I think that would be something that might take a couple more years of me taking a break from it in order to get there, where I would probably want to do that again. However, bedside is something that I really like, and I would do really well in the emergency room, as I have experience, I have a good bedside manner, and I can get rapport with patients pretty well. And I don't think it would be wasted there. I think that I would really get the full value out of my skills in the emergency room. So I do not want to put that off the table completely. Now, med-surg is something that I was also thinking about, and I know a lot of nurses don't like med-surg and they don't want to start, but they know they have to start in med-surg. I personally love the idea of med-surg. I think that I would enjoy myself. Once again, you have longer term patients there. I have a good bedside manner, and I think that I could be of value in a med-surg department. I recently was in the hospital for a gallbladder issue, and I absolutely loved my nurses. They were hands down the most fantastic nurses I've ever met. They were great with me, and they were very, very attentive. And I kind of looked at that and really thought that I could do that. I could be somebody who made the experience of having to stay in the hospital a better experience, because on the whole, I didn't want to be there. Nobody wants to be there. So having somebody to really care for you and make things easier for you really made the difference for my own experience. And when May rolls around, I will have the opportunity to apply for an externship, and I will be applying for an externship in med-surg at the hospital near my home. And I fully intend to work there as much as possible to get the best experience, and quite possibly try and work there when I leave school. Second, we have labor and delivery at our hospital, and I think that I would absolutely love labor and delivery. Mom and babies having that same bedside manner, and mom having an ally in the room that can really be their advocate would be something that I think that I would thoroughly enjoy. So that leads to the NICU eventually as well, as I can move to a NICU with some experience in labor and delivery and be trained in the NICU and kind of work my way up in a way, which would get me to my end goal of being in the NICU. But before that happens, I really would like the experience. Now, when I was an MA, my practitioner was a nurse practitioner who worked on a telemetry floor at the biggest hospital in our area. And her advice to me was to work there for 2 years, because in 2 years, you can get the experience of a seasoned nurse on a floor like that because of the patients that they see. A lot of the patients, some of them are ICU worthy that don't have an ICU bed available. Some of them are step-down ICU. Some of them are long-term patients. And they run their butts off. They need to learn to multitask. They need to have their crap together all of the time. And that advice really kind of hit home for me, because I like a challenge. I like to work. I like to be busy. And if that comes with a greater experience and something that really pushes you and challenges you, that's something that I think that I would really truly enjoy. And from there, you can go anywhere. So what it comes down to, the more I talk about it and the more I get through it, my point is that I don't want to be a one specialty nurse. I'm not going into this thinking I'm going to get to this spot, because I feel if you narrow it down too much of all the things that you want to do down to I only want to do this and this alone, I think you'll be very unhappy as a nurse, because if you don't get it, you're stuck doing something you don't like. And from my experience, I feel like I'd be better experiencing it all, or at least having all of those choices, so that no matter where I end up, I'm happy. I'm happy being where I'm at. I'm not afraid of the workload. I worked myself to death as a paramedic. I've seen the worst. I've seen the best. I have gone through many challenges, many trials. Not actual trials, but trials and tribulation. Let's just say, for the sake of putting it out there, I have been through a lot in my career, and I feel that I am ready for the challenges of pretty much any department that I can get put into. I'm ready to work nights. I'm ready to have 12-hour shifts again, 14-hour shifts again. I'm used to long hours. I'm used to working a lot, and I miss that. And I think that's kind of what sets me apart a little bit from other people, is that I do have experience in that realm of having that type of schedule and never knowing what you're gonna get, and dealing with different personalities, different people, lots of different challenges, and I'm ready for that. But at the end of the day, there is a someday chance that I will be in the NICU with the babies and dealing with a whole new set of challenges that I've never experienced before. And I hope to get there. Now I have a year and 8 months left of my nursing school career for my associates. I'll probably have another however long it takes to get my bachelor's, but I want to be working. I want to get back into a set schedule, go home, get up, have a routine, and try all of the different things. So no, I don't have one set goal. I have many goals. I want to go to many places. I want to be the nurse that says, you can float me to whatever department you want to float me to. I will go. I'll take care of it. I've got this. I want to be the eclectic nurse. I don't want to be stuck in one specialty until I'm ready to be settled into a specialty. I don't want to be stuck there. I want to do all of the things. So when it comes to my nursing career, when it starts, which we're in nursing school, so my nursing career has already started. When I get to my career, I'm going to be that one they can depend on to go anywhere. So what that entails is paying close attention in class and being super attentive about all the different subjects. It feels like it's a long way off, when in reality this time is flying by like I've never seen time fly before. And the more time passes, the more excited I get to start this. Nursing school is very, very challenging for me, but has definitely opened my eyes to the many things that I would like to do. And I can't wait to get started. But that's all I got for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit the like button. Comment for engagement. Let's have a conversation in the chat. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would love to have you part of my little tiny family that I'm hoping grows. But I will chat with you guys later. Whiskey says hello, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.